Hey, I'm back. Day 2 video diary. I'm trying to be committed to doing it every day. I was really close to going to bed right now without doing it, and I thought, no, I'll do it, even though I really don't want to be doing it. um, my shoulder's a little bit better, still hurts a lot. I took acetaminophen, ibuprofen, Motrin, and a dual action something, acetaminophen, Advil, or Aleve, I don't know, something. And none of it helped. I don't think any of that was supposed to help for pinched nerves, but everyone was like, take this, take this, take this, and I don't really take pills a lot. But, yeah, anyway, it didn't work, so nothing's really working. I'm just waiting it out, and that's fine. This stuff happens to me a lot where I get pinched nerves in my back. Kind of worried a little bit about future problems when I'm actually older and not in my 20s, because if this is bad now, geez Louise, I need to start working out more, seriously, because I've been eating a lot of cheese pizza lately. Like a lot of cheese pizza, like every day for lunch I've been eating cheese pizza for the past week, and then I had cheese pizza for dinner a couple nights, and late night snack, and yeah, and I usually don't eat cheese a lot. I was a vegan. I haven't eaten meat in like 3.5 years, almost 4 years, and I was a full-blown vegan for a while, and then I kind of started eating eggs again because I didn't really have time to kind of incorporate enough protein in my diet, so I kind of needed fast protein, so I knew eggs could do that. And then I kind of just started eating cheese again, even though I don't really I feel like cheese is really gross and it's like moldy puss. Moldy animal puss is what my friend called it one time, so now that's what I always call it. But I'm eating it like crazy, and I feel really gross. Like, it's making me feel greasy, and it's making my insides feel like it's not really hurting my tummy that bad. And sorry for the TMI, but it's not causing that much of an issue in the bathroom. But yeah, I still feel like it's gross, and I feel like it's making me feel like chunkier. So I want to start working out just because I've lost a lot of weight. I used to weigh a lot more than this. I used to weigh 250 pounds about, and I've lost over 100 pounds. And I've maintained that for about 3 years now. And yeah, I've only fluctuated maybe like 5 pounds since then, like up and down. So this is the first time, I think, I don't have a scale, but last time I weighed myself on someone's scale at a house I was at, I was like 149, and I was my lowest weight was 133, 135-ish. So, and that was maybe 2 years ago. So I've gained 15 pounds over 2 years, which isn't bad. And I'm in my mid-20s, so I feel like you don't naturally gain weight, but you kind of fill out more, so I feel like it's, your metabolism slows down, and I've always had a slow metabolism. So the fact that I've lost weight was kind of a miracle to me, but not because I was really dedicated to it. I didn't work out, I just walked a lot, and I, like I said, quit eating meat and dairy and stuff, and not just that, but junk food and fast food. But I kind of got back into the junk food. Not so much the fast food, but definitely the junk food. So, yeah, anyway. Kind of having a bad night. I came home with the intent to clean my room. I have a mountain of clothes. Well, 2 mountains of clothes on my floor. And they're clean, but I really need to put them away because they've been on my floor forever. And as soon as I put them away, there's just going to be another mountain tomorrow. It's just a whole cycle with me and my freaking clothes, and I really need to get rid of some of these. I think I'm going to set up a store to try to sell some clothes, because I have cute clothes. some of the stuff's cute, and some of it's like old schooly, like throwback, vintagey kind of stuff. So I could probably sell some of it for a decent amount and get like some like little money, not a lot of money, but little money on the side, because I need to get rid of clothes because I want to slowly start downsizing my life so that I could like fit into a van eventually. You know, I don't want to do it all at once because then I'll overwhelm myself. So I figure I'll start now. I have a lot of clothes and I can't have this many clothes on the road because it's a lot. So yeah, I know that. So I'm definitely going to have to start getting rid. Now, what better way than to sell it? And if I can't sell it, I'll just donate it. Anyway, I was going to do some of that tonight, but things went awry. I was supposed to order some groceries and they sent me the wrong order of groceries. I didn't want to go myself because I'm just not feeling good and my back hurts. And I've never used Instacart before, but I used it and they literally sent me the entire wrong order. They didn't even go to the right store that I told them to go to. And they gave me a bunch of meat stuff and then like Stella Artois. So I'm pretty livid about that. I have, like, no food. Like, literally, I have, like, kale and cream cheese. I don't even have bagels, peppers. I guess I could eat cream. I don't even want to. Like, I literally don't even want to eat. So I'm just going to go to bed hungry, which is fine. Because I feel like if you go to bed with an empty stomach, I heard you wake up less hungry than if you go to bed with like a full stomach. So whatever, I'll just go to bed hungry. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I've never done it before. It's just really irritating. Like that. Woe is me, right? No, it's fine. It's just like every day that's always an inconvenience. But that's what that. It's fine. I feel like, what's really annoying? Can anyone relate to the fact that where was I going? I literally just lost my entire train of thought. Hold on. Like, does anyone just ever want to just complain about things going on in their life? Like, even just a very mundane thing, like your Instacart order got so messed up. But you feel like you can't because you feel like the whole world's looking at you. Not like I'm so self-important, but like, you know what I mean? Just like whoever you're complaining to, or if ever anyone hears you complaining, they'll just like automatically be like, oh, like, everybody's dealing with the same things. People have it worse than you. Don't act like you're the only one dealing with things. It's like, you know what? Maybe I would like to just feel like that for a second and feel just validated for myself for a second. And then I'll go back to understanding everybody else goes through it. It's just, sometimes when you're in your own bubble, you really just want to kind of stay there and feel alone. I feel like that didn't make any sense, what I just tried to articulate. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, but I feel like the video is getting long. Maybe I'll talk about it like tomorrow or another day, as I wanted to talk about how I'm at a point in my life where it's severely, severely difficult for me to articulate anything I'm thinking or feeling. Like, I don't know how to put things into words. I know how to write poems and songs and like make things sound poetic, but I don't really know how to actually, like, express what I'm genuinely feeling. I just know how to make something sound. I mean, and those things are genuine, too. They come from my soul. They're just, when you're being artsy about it, you can't really be artsy just in typical conversation. And, like, that explanation I just tried to give where sometimes you just want to feel alone in your woe is me-ness and not feel like it's relatable. Just feel like it only belongs to you. I feel like it didn't sound right at all. It sounded really stupid. So maybe it didn't, but I feel like it did. But maybe it didn't. Maybe it did to some people, maybe it didn't to other people. Yeah, sometimes I just want to feel like I'm the only one going through things. And that's probably a super ego thing. But I'm a human, so whatever. Let me have that ego thing for a second. It's just, it doesn't feel nice. It's just, I don't like to feel like I'm like most people because I feel like most people suck a lot. Like, majority of people aren't even really people. They're just very cyborgy walking around, we've consumed so much artificial bullshit since the day we were born. That, like, our entire DNA consists of just artificialness, just junk food and pills and alcohol and what else, other things, you know. So I feel like most people aren't really human beings. Because I feel like you can even absorb all that stuff, and as long as you kind of recognize it, it's easier to not be, like, artificial in turn, just because you already know, like, you know what's going on, so you could kind of, like, combat it, like, mentally. But for the most part, people are just so ignorant and blind that they just consume nothing but artificial, and it's turned them artificial as, like, a human. I know that sounds crazy, but I know some of you understand exactly what I'm saying. And I hope that you guys can hear me, because the last video, when I watched it back, I realized it's very quiet, my speaker. I'm on, like, a Chromebook, but it's like it's like this year's Chromebook, so I don't know why it's still so lacking in microphone capabilities. So I've been trying to kind of talk louder, but then I'll catch myself kind of talking like this, because I'm kind of just not in the mood to talk like this the whole time, and I don't notice. It's subconscious more, you know? Anyway, this video is a lot longer than the last one. I think it's, like, almost twice as long. So I hope you guys stuck around. I appreciate it. I really wasn't expecting as many comments on the last video as I was. I mean, I know it's only, like, 5 comments or whatever, but I wasn't expecting, like, anything, because I'm, like, a nobody on here, and that was, like, more, I expected, like, less than 1 comment, so that's really cool. Some of you guys I saw you guys say that you saw me on Courtney Ryan's video, so that's why you're here. Nice to see you again. Those videos were whack, and that haircut was not doing me any justice at all. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around and wanting to see me and whatever. I feel like I have only guys watching me, which is fine, I guess, but girlies, I'm here too. I'm very personable, I suppose. I don't know, maybe I'm not. I think I am. So, just talk to me and leave comments. The only reason I'm on here is because I just want to document, like I said in the first video, my progress as a human. My progress as a human. I slur my words a lot too. I feel like I mumble. So yeah. Regardless if anybody watches me or not, I want to kind of just do this for me. So if you feel like you relate to anything I say, or you enjoy the things I have to say, or just like my personality or anything, I don't really know, and you want to stick around, that'd be cool. Form a little mini community here on this channel, who knows, that'd be cool. And maybe you could see my journey into starting van life. Maybe, like I said, I'm starting to downsize, so maybe I'll become better at vlogs, maybe I'll get a better camera, maybe I'll be famous, who knows. So yeah, I want to record a Bob Dylan song and post it, me doing a cover on the ukulele. So look out for that if you like Bob Dylan. And yeah, I should go now. It's been a long time on here. You know what? I think I have some vegan hot dogs, and I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know. I feel like I should, because it's like probably like 1 or 2 hours actually until I have to go to bed, so maybe I just have like 1 or 2. They'll digest. Anyway. Alright. I talked to y'all long enough. If you're still here, thanks for listening. You're the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.